Is used car prices really a scam? Let's break it down and see if it is. The used car prices are set up by three pillars and one very important variable. The three pillars are new car prices, used car prices, and wholesale prices. The variable is you, the consumer. What are you willing to pay for a new car or used car? That's very important because if you're not willing to pay for it, prices drop. So in used cars, we have to acquire those vehicles. How do we acquire those vehicles? One, we get them in on trade. Two, we get a lease return. And three, we buy them at auction. In either of those three, you still have to pay for the vehicle. In the lease return, we have to pay the residual value to the manufacturer. On a trade, we give a trade value to the customer. And on an auction, we buy the vehicle at auction price. And now that the vehicle is acquired, now we have to recondition it and put it up for sale, right? We have to get it ready. We have to do a detailing. We have to change maybe brakes, rotate the tires, change filters, do oil changes, fix up dings and dents, anything that we need to do to get the vehicle up to par, ready for sale. Now here where it gets a little tricky because most people think that the dealership is one whole unit between the service department and the sales department. The service department charges us basically the same rate with a minor discount so we can get the vehicle ready. So it's not like we're getting the vehicle fixed for free because we have a service department. It's not like that. Now once we have all our acquisition costs and our reconditioning costs, we have the total cost of the vehicle. Now we're going to look at how much we can sell the vehicle for. How do we determine what we can sell the vehicle for? Fairly easy. We hop on a computer program. It's going to tell us what vehicles are selling for in a specific radius around our business. And say, okay, this is the price they're usually selling for this specific vehicle with this type of mileage and this type of condition. Then we determine, hey, can we sell it at a price or can't we? And we usually do this whole process within 5 minutes before even acquiring a vehicle. See what the cost of acquisition is going to be, what the reconditioning fee is going to be, and how much you're willing to pay for it. And then we make a determination if we're going to buy that vehicle or not. And at that point, that's where we put in what we would like to make profit. When I say like, that's exactly what I mean. Like to make for profit because not necessarily it's going to be sold for that price. Not necessarily it's going to be sold at any time soon. So there is adjustments made later on. Is it a scam? No, it's not a scam. Because at the end of it, the value of the vehicle or the list price of the vehicle, two different things. The value is what you're willing to pay for as a consumer. The listing price is what we think we could sell it for. It doesn't necessarily come true all the time. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But at the end, it's up to you of what you're willing to pay for that determines the price of any vehicle.